Hello and good morning, Lego fans. Welcome to Sunday morning builds with Bricksntech. This morning we are doing what is in front of me here, which is Brick Sketches BB-8 from Star Wars. This will add to the Brick Sketches collection. As you can see in the background, we've got Batman, Stormtrooper, and the Joker. This set comes with 171 pieces, and I expect this to be probably a 20 to 25 minute build. As the Joker was, I thought it was going to be only about 15 minutes, but it ended up being closer to 25 minutes. That had 170 pieces. This has got one extra piece. I'd say it's probably one of these dots. But anyway, this looks like a good build. Should be a good build. See if there's any new layering techniques that we can learn from this one, and then we can add it to the collection on the back wall there. All right, time to get into the build. Please, if you like this content, like and subscribe. But for now, it's time to get speed building. Back and thank you for hanging around. This is the BB-8 Brick Sketches build that I've just completed in the speed build that you've just watched. And like the other Brick Sketches, there is a little bit to learn from here, which is really great to see. The BB-8 character I really like, so I'm happy that this will be added to my collection and my Star Wars collection. What stood out for me with this build was this headpiece. As you probably see, it sits in a different way to the other pieces. So usually with Brick Sketches you use nearly exclusively plates, but the headpiece here does use bricks, and it is only held on by this 2x2 plate, which is a nice little technique to use or to learn. So with this build here, I did come across, I think, was an error in the instructions, which I've never really seen an error in the Lego instructions before. Now, it may not be an error, but I think it is an error, and it's all to do with, I'll take that off, this piece here. When I got to this section here and I added on these two orange pieces, and then it told me to add one of the white plates, 2x plates, but it was meant to be sitting one higher than the orange. So if I find that in the instructions, should have been better organized. Here we are. So when you come to, hopefully you can see this okay, there's not too much glare. So when you add in the 2x with the hole, then it tells you to add one piece, this 2x here on top. But then when you move over to this page, that piece is not sitting there. And so if you miss this here, then you're going to come to this next page and you're going to have, which is what I did, I missed that piece and I couldn't work out why my layering wasn't working correctly. But that is the reason why, is because on this image here, you can see you're asked to put it down, but when you move over to this image here, it doesn't show that additional piece already added. Just something unusual that I came across in this build. Doesn't detract from the build whatsoever, but I did pick that up during the build. So I put that back on, and as you can see, this is bricks, not plates. It does have plates in it, in the mix as well, but that is something different from the other brick sketches that I've done to date. It feels thicker than the other ones I've done, but I don't know if it really is. Maybe it's just the layering, that last piece of layering of BB-8's body that does that. So another good little build to add to the collection that will sit up there with the others. So I hope you like this build. About 23 minutes I think it took, which is not too bad at all. There's a few more brick sketches in the collection that I've got that will come. There's some more sets that have been released. I've recently picked up the Optimus Prime Transformer, which I won't do as a speed build. I'll save that one and maybe do a review on that one. And I also have the latest Star Wars helmet to do as well. So looking forward to a few. And then later this month, there are more brickheads coming out, so can't wait for that as well. And I'm going to have to do something with my brickhead collection and how I display them, because I am quickly running out of room. All right, until next week, thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this one. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next week, bye for now.